Standing here after a 6-2 defeat to the league leaders, you must be disappointed.
Obviously, Ben, disappointed. It's, football, it's a brilliant game, and the way the game panned out tonight, it's over the years I've came across it, the team who are at the top of the league seem to get a lot of breaks, and the team that are maybe not quite as good and not got the same kind of circumstances to work under, you don't get a lot in their favour, personally. And it's not a blame, it's just the fact. I've mentioned officials and refereeing a bit. I thought it was mistakes for the first goal and the fourth goal. I thought they were both offside. That's just my opinion. I actually stood up on the terrace and to kind of watch the game for the first half, and it looked quite clear to me. But it didn't go that way. We had a horrendous start to the game, losing a goal early on, and we have a clash between two players, which leads to a free kick for the third goal, which made it hard for us. Then we get back in it. Big Tony does well, and then we lose the fourth goal. So 4-1 at half time is a challenge. But Lance got us the second goal, and at 4-2, I thought the game was fairly even. We were sole suspect against a good team, and we couldn't quite get the break. I thought Big Tony broke free on the right hand side, and the linesman, I think it was, decided it was a free kick, which, again, I'm not too sure if it was or not. He's through in goals, not to say he would score, but if it goes to 4-3 instead of 5-2, it might have been different. But over the piece, the Linlithgow are a good team. They've got good players. There was one or two little bits that disappointed me, comments made tonight, which I wouldn't really go into because it would cause a bit of an issue, I'm sure. But disappointed over the piece, obviously, with the result. But one or two good things. But it's just where we are, unfortunately.
Yeah, you mentioned where we are. I suppose sometimes I was just thinking about the fact you're playing the league leaders with the lowest budget in the league, but the guys are really fighting out there and putting their heart in it.
The one thing that we get is 100% effort, and if our players are doing that and they're concentrating the best they can, I'll never complain about it. We've made a lot of mistakes tonight. There's no doubt about that, and that happens, fairly often to us because they're very young as a group. But you just have to go on it. The one thing that really disappoints me is when you get some of our fans who want to have a go at me, which I can take on the chin without any issue. What I would say is, Thursday night I'm training here, come in and see me, and we'll have a chat about it and let me know what you think, where I'm going wrong, and we'll see if we can fix it, because I'm just not having it. It's just completely unacceptable in the situation that we're in, and it's lack of thought, and it doesn't help the club.
And just finally, it doesn't get any easier when we travel to Clydebank as well. Our team here right up there in the Lowland League on Saturday. Bring
it on, it's a challenge, and it's all about learning. If our players, if they're learning and getting better, and we've had a reasonable start to the season, we've got a lot of points on the board, but it's about showing now how much we can take on board the mistakes we're making and try to kind of improve on that. We haven't got a lot of time to work on things that, in midweek games, etc., the way this league works, but we'll have a bit of time on Thursday night, and we'll have a wee look to see what we're going to do on Saturday. But bring it on.